Edith LaBelle here at Cage Warriors Unplugged 2, and I am here with Ian Garry. Ian, the high kick, damn, the future is bright.
Future's bright. I mean, we've got a lot of people there behind me that have me on the right track, so I'm happy.
MMA can be quite unpredictable, and hence probably the reason why we all love it so much. But it might get frustrating sometimes. You know, when fight gets cancelled.
Yeah.
I know your last fight back at Night of Champions. I know you were very disappointed it got cancelled, and then almost again this week it happened. Someone stepped in last minute. How do you handle that?
Well, first off, I've said it in the cage, I want to say it again, a massive shout out to my opponent. He didn't have to take that fight. He took it when a lot of people wouldn't, and you have to give him all the respect in the world for that. He was an absolute honour to share the cage with him. But it's so frustrating. You just want to punch everything you see when you find out. So I got told on Monday, or on Monday that I was flying on Wednesday, and I got told Monday that my opponent was out. And I was like, oh, not again. So like, look, I understand people that want to fight me. I'm young. I'm 2-0 now as a professional. And I bring a lot to the table, and I can understand I'm a problem for anyone. But I just want to go out there and I'll fight the best of the best. And look, if I lose to the best of the best, I've gone out there and I've fought them. So I just want to do what I do best, and that's go out there and have fun. And I did exactly that today.
And speaking of your opponents, you went from someone who had a few losses under him, and then to fight someone who's undefeated. How did you react to that news?
Well, I got to give a shout out to Martin Harris. I don't think he's injured. I don't know about that, but look, that is what it is. Maybe we'll meet down the line again. But he was 4-5 or 4-5, but he lost to the number one. He lost to the top opponent in Europe, and they were the people I wanted to put my name in the category with, and beating him, done that. He fought the likes of Hackenfoss, Alex Lahore, Nathan Jones, and that's the people I want to be up there with. I'm young. I'm not in this game a long time, but that's where I feel my level is at. And I went in there tonight and had to be cool and calm, knowing that he was going to play bottom and look for leg lock. So I had to just take my time and pick him apart and be smart. There wasn't a lot that went on, but everything I did was cool, calm, collected, and I knew I'd get my opportunity when it came.
And this was only your second Cage Warriors fight, and you're already on the main card. Do you think that perhaps this is something very special in you?
Yeah, I mean, I want to give a shout out to the lads who have me on the main card. I mean, it's a massive honour. But I feel like I've earned it here. I mean, you've seen the crowd there when I came out. I put on a show every time I'm out there, and if I didn't, I'd be annoyed with myself. That's what I'm trying to do. He was a very dangerous opponent, and I would have liked him to bring a bit more, but I knew he was going to look to attack the legs and go for the ankles, so I just had to be smart, lock up the legs, solidify the position, and then work. So when I could break, I would. If I felt the need to attack him on the ground, I would, but I'm so superior to most lads that I'm going to stand up with that I might as well stand up. And I knew he was hurting because he kept going for those takedowns, and I just had to be smart and wait my time, and that's exactly what happened.
And you talk about staying pretty. I heard you're a model as well.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're starting off. I mean, look, you know what that's like. You've got to start small and work your way up. I mean, I'm coming for Luke Rockhold and Alan Joban. They're older now. I've got to step in. There's got to be someone doing it. As I crown myself the prettiest fighter in Europe. Chris Fields ain't fighting anymore, so and Carl Bender, they ain't the prettiest anymore. It's me. Never.
And Cage Warriors obviously will be back in Ireland in November, and I think it's a no-brainer, right? You're going to be on that card.
Yeah, no, 100%. I want to be on Cork, but look, if I can get in that cage again on short notice, I've said it to Ian, I've said it to Graham. I want to be in there. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I want to get in, get out, stay pretty, and make a legacy. So I 100% want to be on Cork, but we'll see what happens before then. If I can get in early, I will. But I want to be on that card. I know that's going to be a fire-filled night. We've got the likes of Reese McKee, myself, young Paul Hughes, Joe McColgan, Decky, all the lads. We're going to have a furious card out there, full of feisty Irishmen ready to go.
I agree. And lastly, I want to talk about this video that you put up on your Twitter that went absolutely viral.
Yeah.
Were you expecting that? You know, your grandpa's got dementia. And maybe you can talk about it a little bit more, but I'm sure I don't know if you guys have watched this. If not, you have to go on his page. It's Ian Garry 3. Is that it?
Ian Garry MMA now. I changed it because it was done. So it's Ian Garry MMA. Check it out. It was a video. My granddad has dementia, and I got a tattoo for him saying "Imagine," and it's a trigger every time he hears the word "Imagine." He sings John Lennon, and he's a big part of my life. I mean, I love all my grandparents and all my family, and I want to thank them. I want to give a massive shout out actually to my brother. It's his birthday tomorrow, so I want to say happy birthday, bro. But my granddad, I love him, and he's kind of like myself. He likes to sing and dance a lot, and you've seen me. So anytime he sees the word imagine, it kind of it makes me think of him. So after that night and thing, I had a lot of people saying, imagine you done this, imagine you done that, and it might have ruined your career. So.
But did you imagine that it was gonna get viral like
No,
this?
no, absolutely not. It has over I think it's like 4 million impressions in like a week, and it was crazy. But look, I understand a lot of people have connections with dementia, and it's a horrible disease that affects millions worldwide. So, like, it was just a touching moment that I wanted to share with everyone. So, it was really nice to get it out there, and I'm sure he was watching tonight, going, "Go on!" He calls me the big fella, so look at him. I know him. So, I hope he watched it and was enjoying it. So.
Well, Ian, the future, we look forward to seeing you in the near future.
I look
Thank
forward
you.
to being back.